Oh, hello, my friends. Scotty J here, back again with another episode of Virtue's Last Reward. Now, last time, Quark had a bit of a freak out in the infirmary, and was saying all sorts of stuff about how, he needs to let his soul leave his body, and a lot of pretty dark, freaky stuff. Anyway, he got knocked out with some Sopril, and he's chilling, but we need to go through the next set of chromatic doors, to which we can either go through the blue door with Tenmyoji, the red door with Dio, or the green door with Quark. Now, normally, I'd go through the blue door with Tenmyoji. Seems nice. That's where the story is going. However, I hate the room we're going to go in through the red door with Dio, so I just want to rip the band-aid off and get it over with. So we're going to rip the band-aid off and get it over with. The red door with Dio. I'll take Dio. That means the red door for us. Whoa, betting on the dark horse, huh? Feels kind of weird to say that about myself. Anyways, might as well be polite. Thank you. Are you okay with this, Clover?
Well, I don't really trust him, but if Alice really wants to go option B... Yes, this works fine. Kei, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
I'm willing to go option B as well. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay. I'll take good care of him, I promise.
Well, what about Phi and Kei?
No problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll go through the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I'll take the green door, correct? Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set then. Kei nodded and handed Quark gently to Luna.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Come on, guys, hurry! The door's already closing.
Coming!
I know!
With seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
What is this? There's 3 different doors.
Which one do we take?
Don't know, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end. Great.
No, hold on. What's that thing?
Well, it's got a lever on it.
Oh, don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty good, huh? Am I great or what? Huh?
Hey, Sigma, is this chick, simple or something?
I wouldn't rule it out. Let's just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets. Huh? Oh, man, I'm good.
Sigma, please, just let me give her a smack.
I wouldn't do that. What if it only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that lever?
I thought you said we should stay away from it.
Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you? Besides, it's not like we can go back.
Fine, I'll do it. Ready? Here we go!
Interesting, we got Dio to pull the lever for us. But I guess he's also more than willing to open the AB gates, so maybe it's not that weird. Anyway. Huh. The center one opened.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward!
Without waiting for a response, Clover marched to the door. Dio and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and moved forward. To the lab. Oh boy, the lab. What is this place?
Well, it says laboratory on the door, didn't it? I figure that means we're either dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
A laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses in here? If they do...
Oh, hey, good idea. Able to find some of that Excelavir.
If we do, we can cure Quark.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Well, somebody's a positive thinker.
Shut it! Just saying, this place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far. Well, we won't know until we look. So let's get started.
Seek. Away.
Out. All right. Yes, welcome to the lab. Let's look at things, shall we? Hello there. What's this thing? Who knows?
All right, that's all we're getting today. Great. A binder.
Looks like there's 2 pieces of paper in here.
Yeah, let's see here. Hydroponics Research 1 and 2. What the hell is all that? Let's read. Preparation of hydroponics fluid and seeds. Preparation 1. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute with the ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. Okay, and then prep 2. Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds. 2 long seeds, 3 round seeds. Interesting. Sounds like we'll need to find fluids and seeds. And then research has shown there's a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid use and the types of seeds. These relationships can be characterized in the following manner. Long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the liquids. Oh, okay, this looks like a puzzle we'll have to do, and here's like the hints of how you do it. Alright, I'm sure that will make sense later once we find the rest of it. What about you? A binder, huh? There's some papers inside.
Let me see that. It says steps for dissecting a frog.
Oh no! We are dissecting a frog.
Steps for dissecting a frog. Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Dispose the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the fume cupboard. The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in the liquid waste tank beneath the cupboard. Begin dissection with provided scalpel. Oh boy. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. Interesting. Anywho, here's some of those seeds they mentioned. Hey, there's something on this tray. We got an empty capsule. What is that? Looks like a ball.
There isn't anything in it.
Do you think we're supposed to stick this metal part into something? Maybe. One hemisphere of the capsule is transparent. It's empty. And some scents. A cylinder full of seeds. They're thin and don't have any markings. Interesting, but then this is a tray? A tray. Nothing on it anymore. Oh, okay. 'Tis a tray. How about you here, friend? Hey, seeds. We eye the seeds. This is a microscope?
Try looking into the eyepiece, but it's pitch black in there.
Well, there's 4 holes on top of it. Maybe we need to stick something in them?
Maybe. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. How about the back shelf? Oh yeah, look at that. Hey, seeds! Hello, seeds. And a root thingy? What the hell? Yeah, it's roots. What the hell is this? A dead spider?
Maybe it's a fake beard.
Have you ever seen a person with a beard like this?
Yeah, my grandpa has one.
Huh.
It looks like a root. It's probably some kind of preserved specimen.
Dio's having a day. Saline.
Oh, this is saline solution.
What the hell, Clover? What if that'd been poison or something?
Hee, you worry too much. I just pretended to drink it.
Wait, then how did you know it was saline solution?
It says on the underside of the lid. Silly.
Oh dear. Our dear sweet Clover, what's happened to you? It's a frog.
Look, it's Lord Hoppington.
Don't give it a name.
Aw, it looks like he's dead.
Yeah, he's probably been preserved.
I think the liquid inside is ethanol.
How do you know?
The smell.
Really?
Yeah, it smells like disinfectant, right? And besides, scientists preserve stuff in ethanol all the time.
Cool, there's our ethanol. Anything else?
Well, I think that's everything. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here that we can use.
Alright, thanks, Dio. We'll leave. Hey, more seeds! Put this at 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! We're close. What are you, friend?
A binder.
There's some papers inside it. It says DNA extraction instructions.
Oh boy. Here we go. DNA extraction instructions. Extraction instructions. There we go. Proceed through the following steps to extract DNA from plants, roots, and seeds. Oh, okay. Place plant material in a designated blender and activate the blender. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add in a sample of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped into a beaker. Once done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker and use an empty capsule to collect it. Interesting. Okay, so we'll probably need more stuff to do that. Or at least we'll need the ethanol. Oh, hey, what are you, friend? There's a large lever embedded in the wall. Yes, how about you?
Man, look at all these pipes. You think it runs down to the beakers?
There are handles where the pipes meet. If you turn the handle to the right, the liquid goes right. And if you turn it left, the liquid goes left. So maybe if you put it in the middle, half goes left and half goes right?
What's this liquid then?
Probably water.
And what do the numbers mean? Are they supposed to indicate the amount of water that flows out of each pipe? There aren't any units. Looks like 80-somethings of water come out of the center pipe. And then each pipe after the split gets 40. So we're supposed to regulate the flow of water with the handles so that each beaker gets the correct amount? Yeah. How do we get the water to come out in the first place, though?
I think you probably just pull the lever over there on the right. Like this.
After turning the correct levers, pull down the lever, and blah 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 blah. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Alright, so we need to... Oh, this is probably the, these are probably the solutions for the seeds. So that was 10 parts water, 1 part solution, so... We gotta figure which way these need to go. Let's just toss them all down to the middle. And make the math easier. We're starting all from 0.
Right, so then, if we have 40 come out of here, so it splits in half, you got 20 and 20, so then 20 goes here, and then 20 is here, and then 10. Oh, nice, okay, so that is just 30 there. With 10 going into here, and then you split down the middle gives me 40, so that's... Okay, so those two work already. 40 goes here, split again is 20. Okay, is 20 again, 3, and then 40 is 20, 20, split. Wow! Wow, the solutions just put them all down and see what happens. That's actually it. That's stupid! Wow, okay. I mean, great, but what the hell? Pour the water in the beakers and all the lights are green.
You did it!
Ooh, I don't really know if I feel like we did anything, but we did it all right. There's a rectangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Anything else this way?
I think we'll still need some seeds since we're not there yet. Let's find our last seed, shall we? Hey, there it is. I found you. Hey, and this must be my fume cabinet. Huh? Why'd they put a speaker here?
That's a drain. What is wrong with you? Oh, so you got the frog there. Planning to take it out, I assume? You should probably pour the ethanol down the drain first.
Yes, we'll do that.
Okay. Let's pour the froggy ethanol into the drain.
Thanks, froggy ethanol.
And set the frog over here. Excellent. This tank collects waste liquids. The ethanol I poured down the drain should be in there. It's a little big, but I have a feeling we should take it.
Oh, cool. Then there's our ethanol we'll need for the experiments. I guess we'll just finish looking over here quick in case there's anything else. Hey, there's our friend the scalpel. It's a scalper. Scalper?
What?
Oh, sorry, I meant scalpel. Even I didn't figure out what the hell she was trying to say there.
Huh, pretty fancy tray.
Is that a cat playing with a ball of yarn?
Are you even looking at it? It's a lion. How are you not kidding that?
What?
Sorry, it's sort of a tick I picked up when I was a kid. Whenever I talk about cats, I kind of... Well, you heard.
That's pretty weird.
You have no business saying that to our Sigma.
He's a nice guy.
He just has a tick. Alright. Scalpel.
Sigma, what are you gonna do with that scalpel? Are you gonna cut Lord Hoppington open?
Well, I don't really have a choice, do I?
But, oh, poor Lord Hoppington.
What are you freaking out about? It's dead.
That's not the point. It's still sad.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Oh, for the love of... This frog is dead. It's an ex-frog. Fine, whatever. I'll do it. Hey, well, I guess that saves me the trouble. Huh? Something came out of its stomach. A blue capsule? Oh, gnarly.
Lord Hoppington, why? You left us too soon!
Shut up!
Dio's having, like, the worst day. Alright, well, we got our blue capsule, and we got our 5 seeds. Let's do seeds in the liquid. Can we do that?
Beaker contains liquid culture. Each seed requires a particular kind of culture. Place each seed in the appropriate beaker, and then press A. Not sure what's going on, but here goes.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. So we just need to... Let's look at our rules, shall we? So, long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the liquids. Alright, that doesn't tell me anything specifically. Round seeds in liquid B and liquid D failed to germinate. Okay. So, no round seeds in liquid B or D. So... Yeesh. You need to go over here, and we're good to keep reading. None of the marked seeds germinate if in fluid C. Okay. So, can't have any markings, it must be round. Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in A and B. Okay. So good so far. And then, when strip seeds were put into fluid D and fluid E, only one of them failed to germinate. Okay. So this should be it then? Check. Hey, that's all green, baby! Excellent.
Oh, you did it, Sigma! You sown your seeds!
Don't say that.
Huh? Why not?
Just don't. Quiet, you two. Look at this.
Oh!
A red capsule. Sweet. We've sown our seed and got a red capsule. There's a red capsule sitting in the hole. A small capsule. Half of it is red. Some sort of metal protrusion. Interesting. So now then, I assume we have to use the blender for... because we still have, like, the root, right? Oh, root and seeds. Get the root going first. What's this thing? That thing on the top looks like some sort of industrial strength lid.
If you open it, it looks like a blender or something. I don't think you'd use it for cooking, though.
Maybe it's for a scientific experiment? We are in a lab, after all. Hey, you could probably pulverize just about anything with something this heavy duty. We could. Okay, time to throw the root in the mixer. Ooh. We should check what the rest of the steps were. Alright, done. What were the rest of the steps? So material into the blender, we did that. Once material's been thoroughly broken down, add a solution of saline water. Weigh I the saline water. Alright, let's pour the saline solution in here. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid came out. Eventually. Okay, looking good. I should have read the rest of the instructions. That way I'm not double checking again. Liquid will be filtered and dripped into the beaker. Once it's done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. Oh, cool. And then Dino will be at the bottom. Use the empty capsule to collect it. Okay, sweet. So, ethanol, please. There you are. Alright. Next I need to pour the ethanol into the beaker. Weigh I the beaker. Then... Ooh. Guess this should do it. So then I'll take an empty capsule. Alright, I'm gonna dip the protrusion of the capsule into the stuff in the beaker.
Awesome, you got it all!
Nice, a green capsule. And I think it was seeds was the other thing?
Are you gonna use those seeds in the mixer?
Yeah. You think I should?
No, I just mean, don't you think you should put them all in?
You mean all 5 different types of seeds?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Then, once again...
Alright, done! Woohoo! Alright! Pour the saline solution in here. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid came out of it. Eventually. Okay, looking good!
Then... the ethanol...
Alright, need to pour the ethanol into the beaker. Then... Sweet, let me take our little capsule. This should do it. Empty capsule, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna do the protrusion of the capsule into the stuff in the beaker.
Awesome, you got it all! Alright, now then,
It's kind of all, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's right, there was, this. Do we do...
Oh, what the hell? Look, the screen changed.
What's going on?
You put the yellow capsule in, right? I think it reacted to that.
Wait, why?
I don't know, but I was just thinking.
Thinking what?
Well, that thing we had the plant DNA in it, right? Maybe that caused it? Anyways, let's have a look.
I guess we'll have a look. Sweet, it's just one of the safe passwords. Cool. This is
the safe password.
perfect. This is just what we needed.
Yeah. Now we can get into the safe. Cool. Wonder why that's the case, though.
Wonder if you can blend the seeds without getting all 5? Whatever. It don't matter. Sigma, come here. Oh, what's wrong? I can see something in here. What do you mean, something? Ah, just look. It's easier than explaining. All right. What the heck is this? Probably a simplified version of the DNA sequence. A is A, G is G, C is C, and T is T. I think we can manipulate it. Yeah, looks like the puzzle has to do with those pairings, the bases. Bases? Yeah, DNA is made out of 4 bases. A, G, C, and T. However, you can only bond A with T, or G and C. Anything else just won't work. These are called complementary base pairings. Sure know a lot about this stuff. I guess so. Anyways, you should be able to solve the puzzle now. Give it a shot. Okay, Oh, interesting. So I need a... Yish? Yish. And then you... Oh, it moves different strands. Interesting. Okay, and then you? Oh, you're a solo mover. That's awesome for me. There. Hey, perfect. That wasn't so bad. Ha! Did it.
Good job, Sigma. That was awesome. You want a treat?
I'm not hungry.
You're turkey. That was really stupid. That was actually a good stupid joke from Clover, though.
Anyway, sorry. What in the hell? Stop screwing around. We don't have time for that. Get over there and look at this thing. Huh.
There's something on it. Huh? It's different now.
The shapes are in different places. Yes. Well, to the safe, I guess.
This is safe, right?
Yeah, it's just like the one in the AB room. I saw one in the infirmary, too. If we punch in the right password, it'll open up. At least it should. Sweet. I don't remember the passwords. Let's look. Sweet. Star, sun, moon. So, moon, star. Star there and sun there. Click. Very nice. And we get the gold file. Yeah, it opened.
Oh, you did it!
Why I the gold file. And again. This time it's stars, or sorry, not star, sun, sun, moon. There we go. Moon. Yeah, we got there. Oh, look at all that. Ha! It opened.
Awesome, the suspense was killing me.
Okay, let's see what we got here. First is a map. Yeah, it says floor B. What we found in the infirmary then said floor A. So did the one in the lounge.
Then that would mean floor A is the top floor, right? I mean, we rode the elevator down to get here.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. These are the key cards.
Each one's with a picture of a moon on it.
And these have to be the cards the announcer was talking about. Looks like they gave us 2, just like the sun cards. I'm a solo, so I'll hang on to one. Cool? Sure, fine. Next up, we got a notebook. Anything interesting? I can't read any of this. What even are these letters? What the heck is this?
Isn't it a journal? It's got dates and stuff.
Hey, but I can't read any of this. What language is it?
Who knows? Maybe it's Brazilian?
They speak Portuguese in Brazil. Anyway, what else we got in here? Looks like 2 more things.
Is that medicine? What's it say on the label?
AXELAVIR? Excalibur?
Axe lever? She's gotta not make axe jokes. That's too good.
Oh, wait, didn't Luna say something about, Excalibur?
You're right! This is it! This is Excalibur! This is the cure for Radical 6!
Whoa, hold on! Let me see that. Later. We need to get out of here as quick as possible.
Yeah, we need to get this stuff to Quark.
First we gotta get out of this room, though.
Yeah, but that's easy. You got it, right?
Yeah, we got the key. Yeah, let's go! So despite all my earlier bitching, this room ended up being totally fine. No idea what caused me to... I don't know. Whatever. It worked great. It worked awesome. Thanks, the room. Let's get the hell out of here. Lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Just get it over with. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! We found it.
Excellent. Hey, hold on a minute. There's something... no, there's a couple things I want to double check. Well, one of them's not really that significant, I guess.
Huh?
First off, like, what is this machine? We didn't even end up using this thing, did we? Yeah. I was just wondering what it was. Well, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to answer that. Look at the side here. There's a name or something. IG Replicator?
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
So it's like a copy machine?
Yeah, probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
Of course! This machine must be here so you can make all the ice cream. Are you nuts? You're one idiotic girl, you know that? In other words, an IG.
Oh, hey, good one.
Hey, this is no time for your stupid jokes. There's a helpless child back there in the infirmary who needs our help. He was right, of course. I hung my head in shame. At any rate, as long as we don't know what IG means, we can't really do anything with this machine, right?
That's right.
Makes sense. On to the second issue. Sigma, you found a journal and some vial in the safe, right? Yeah. The vial. Could you show it to me again? Why? I didn't really get a good look at it before. You guys were in so close I could barely see it. Was it really Excelavir? Oh yeah, definitely. As I spoke, I pulled the vial out of my pocket. See? It's written on there on the label. Excelavir. Haha. You really are an idiot. Huh? Although, I guess in this case, the G in IG stands for guy. Wait, what? I don't... The words were barely out of my mouth when he moved. Before I could blink, the vial disappeared from my hand. Hey, what gives?
What are you doing?
Dio slipped the vial quickly into his coat. Oh, don't worry. I'll keep it safe. I'll even give it back to you later. No, not later. Give it back now. Oh, I don't think so. If you want it back, you're gonna have to listen to my request.
Request?
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want this back, in the next AB game, you have to choose Ally. Ally? Wait, is that why you took the medicine to blackmail me?
That's horrible. You're using Quark's life as leverage?
Well, I've got some really good reasons to do so. I'll be happy to give it back if you just do what I say. I didn't realize until they started to hurt that I'd curled my hands into fists. If Dio would only give me an opening. Oh, I wouldn't try and take it back by force if I were you. You make any sudden moves, and I'll smash it. He patted his pocket gently. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell those other idiots that we found some Excelavir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you'll hear will be little bits of glass shattered on the floor. Damn it.
That's not fair.
This game isn't about compassion, and it's not about being clever. It's about one thing. How well can you manipulate people to your advantage? How unfair can you be? So, what are you gonna do? Ready to promise me you'll pick Ally? Fine. I promise.
Sigma?
Oh, I knew you'd say it eventually. I'm glad you understand how this works. But don't think about trying anything funny. Break your promise and, well, you know what happens. See you chumps later. I'm really looking forward to the next round. With one last self-satisfied chuckle, Dio strutted out of the room.
Are you really gonna do what he says?
Yeah.
Sigma, you've only got one BP right now. If we choose Ally and he chooses Betray...
I know.
I'll drop to -1, and that means I'll get penalized.
But that means...
Look, it's not like I want to, alright? If we don't do as he says, he'll destroy the medicine. If he does that, then Quark will...
So you're gonna die to save his life? That's... Why would you do that?
In all honesty, I was terrified. My choice was far from a foregone conclusion. Well, we should get back to the upper floor.
And with that, I think we're actually going to call it here today. Boo! Yes, I know. Dio's a frickin' bastard. Anyway, I guess we'll have to see how that plays out next time. Scotty G signing off, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye!